Hello and happy Saturday, everyone. I am actually catering an event today. Someone hired us to do a anniversary party, and it just started raining on us a little out here. But we are not going to complain because of a little rain. We are still going to be grateful and happy and count our blessings. And I just want to come to you guys with a little motivational message of the day. And I just want to talk a little bit about how just as much as things can go in your favor, a lot of people like to not be optimistic about situations, and they say, well, I'm just going to say the possibilities of the things that can go wrong, and in all reality things can go right just as much as they can go wrong. So we never look at the glass half full per se. We always say, well, I'm just, what if it doesn't happen in my favor? But the chances of it going good and the chances of it not going good or not going in your favor, it is just an equal chance. It could go either way. But we don't give our minds credit in the aspect of just thinking positive and being optimistic about things going in our favor, because how we feel and what we think is the energy that we attract towards ourselves. So if we learn how to be more positive, then maybe things will go in our favor for us. But over the years, and I know nobody's life has been perfect, and I know mine has not, but we have learned how to be professional complainers. We know how to talk about things not going in our favor and what could go wrong. And sometimes we get in the habit of waking up in the morning and just being groggy and complaining and talking about what happened yesterday. And we don't realize that is going to power, that is going to be the energy that powers the direction that our day goes in. So we have to learn how to draw positive energy towards ourselves. Even on today, I mean, the Lord is cleansing his earth, and they say you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather, and all of that is true. But we still have to learn how to see the good things in everything. I am just grateful for the opportunity that my customer had entrusted me in catering her. I think they're celebrating 15 years anniversary this month, and they chose to do it today. And I'm quite sure if she knew it was going to rain this much, then she would have chosen it to do it another day. But a lot of her family and friends still showed up, even though they couldn't stay or didn't want to stay as long as they probably had planned on, because the rain kind of cut the party short a little. But still, her loved ones showed up and everything turned out beautiful and nice. We just had to deal with the rain, but we can still, you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you perceive it, how you deal with it, how you choose to you can soak in the rain and be miserable, or you can splash in the rain and be happy. Like, it's all up to you how you perceive things and how you accept the things that happen to you in in your life. And I just want to say also that no one situation that happens to you in your life determines what kind of person you are, or how the rest of your life can go in. Like, you can have a not so good start to your life, and you can have an amazing finish to your life. So, I mean, just because something happened to you as a child, or one situation, or a divorce. Yesterday, I was talking about how, the difficult divorce that I had, to go through, and I didn't even mention that my mother passed away. And the process of me going through a separation and a divorce, and I just had to, be as strong as I could possibly be, not only for myself but for my children, and do everything that I had to do for them. And God allowed me to make it through everything that I made it through, and I'm grateful for that. And my childhood wasn't easy. I just had to, and I am still making the best out of my life. They coming to check on us. We are still out here serving. I got my girls with me, and I said this is a perfect time for me to just come to you guys with a motivational message of the day. So I am just so grateful on today. And like I said, you can be optimistic about the outcome of your future, and how you want things to turn out for you in your favor. And the thoughts that we allow to go through our heads are very, very important. I can look at motivational speakers every day, all day, and I'm talking about Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, Oprah Winfrey, these multi-millionaires slash black billionaires talk about the importance of the things that goes through their mind. So even if you don't want to take my word for it, if you don't want to take my advice, and not try to look at the bright side of things, even in this rain, I just kept saying, it's going to stop, it's going to stop, and it is stopping. It's stopping right now. The party is not over. We still have some hours of daylight, and it is still time to enjoy the party. And that's exactly what we are going to do. But just be grateful in the moment that God allowed you to be in. Soak in the moment that you are in, and just take a deep breath and be grateful in that very moment, because I guarantee you the things that we complain about on a daily basis, they could be worse. Your situation can always be worse. I always try to look at the best side of every situation. I mean, I can be like right in the middle of a storm, which we are, we're basically in right now. And the gentlemen were kind enough to come and put a tent over us so we won't be completely soaking wet. So I just choose not to complain even in this moment, because that's not what I want to power the rest of my day. It's okay. Like, it's not, I mean, I could be cold. I hate being cold. It's still a summer day, and it's just a little bit of rain, and I do want to relax and enjoy the rest of my night. So if I start complaining now, I might be miserable for the rest of the night, and I don't want to be miserable for the rest of the night. I want to relax and enjoy the things that the Lord has allowed me to enjoy. So right now, I choose to be positive. I choose to think positive. I choose to think about all the things that are working out for me in my favor. I choose to power the rest of my day with positive energy, positive thoughts. Just as well as things can go in a negative direction, they can go positive. It's like it's a equal chance, or probably a greater chance, for things to work in your behalf. And we have the power to control the direction that things go in for us. So we need to use our energy, use our thoughts, use the words that come out of our mouth for positivity only. If that's what you want your day to be like, if you want to have a good day, or a good evening, or a good meal, or a good shower, or a good day at work, or a good anything, you can make it good for yourself. I don't care if somebody call you on the phone and they cussing and they complaining. Don't let that energy rub off on you. I have had to literally completely cut negative people out of my life because that is not the energy that I wanted to rub off on me. I just didn't want that negative energy in my spirit. So, be positive today. Be optimistic today. Think positively, right, Coop?
I feel you.
Think positively on today. Draw positive energy towards yourself. Think about how you actually want the situation to work out for you in your favor, opposed to all of the negativity. Because by you thinking negative, you just don't know how much power you have in thinking negatively. The more you talk and speak negatively, you can draw that energy to yourself and to your situation, and you can make the situation worse than what it actually has to be. The power is in your mind, the power is in your words, the power is in your actions, is in your heart, is in your thoughts, and that can be with any situation from right now to the rest of your life. I don't care if it's unpaid bills, I don't care if it's sickness over your body, I don't care if it's mourning the loss of a loved one. Ask God to bless you with a healing spirit over your heart so you won't have to be sad every time you think about your loved one that is not here anymore. It is possible to be healed and happy and to be glad. That I'm glad that God blessed me with the mother and father that he blessed me with. Neither one of them are here with me anymore, and I'm just glad that God gave them to me. I'm grateful for them. So be grateful for every moment, for every person, for every situation, every unpaid bill, every bit of debt. Speak of financial freedom over yourself. Speak financial freedom, speak debts being paid, speak peace in your life, speak health in your body, speak wealth into your bank account. Only think about and speak the things that you want to happen, because just as well as it can go in the opposite direction, it can actually go in your favor. It can go the way that you need and want for them to go. The power is yours and the choice is up to you. So be positive today, guys. That is my message. That's my Saturday evening message. I am so glad that I took a positivity break and it is not raining no more. Look at God. So anyway, y'all have a blessed evening, and Lord willing, I will be right back with another motivational message. Y'all be blessed.